Hi friends, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be watching Buffy the Vampire Slayer episode 4 of season 1. I am very excited about this. A lot of people told me season 1 is not Buffy's best season and that it's okay if I don't like it. And I've really been liking it, so I am actually very excited. I have no idea what season 2 is gonna bring to the table, but if it gets better than season 1, I am down. Before we get started, I wanted to say very quickly that I just created a Patreon account, which is very exciting. I'm going to be leaving the link in the bio in case any of you guys want to follow me there. I don't know what the right term is. I have never used Patreon, but somebody mentioned it in my video for 102 and I thought it could be interesting. Basically, what I'm going to be posting there is I'm going to have a $2 tier where you can just get access to these videos beforehand, likely 24 hours before I post them. And that tier is kind of just more if you want to support me. And I'm also going to be doing a $5 tier where I'm going to be posting the larger unedited version of my reaction clips. I am also going to be working with my patrons to see what you guys are interested in, so I'm likely going to be doing some videos just for Patreon, and those could be of the Buffy unaired pilot or of the movie. You know, we're going to figure this out. Okay, enough talking. We should just get started with this episode because I'm just dying to watch it. Yes, starring David. Okay, Angel's coming. I'm ready.
Ooh, duty calls.
Babe. Oh my gosh.
What are you doing?
Work with me here. Blaine had the nerve to question my manliness. I'm just gonna give
That's
him a
so
vision.
annoying. It's so manly and I kind of hate it, not gonna lie.
Who's that?
Angel.
That must be Angel. I think.
Yes.
That weird guy?
I'd say it's nice to see you, but then we both know that's a big fib.
I won't be long.
She is happy to see
you'll
him
just give
though.
me a cryptic warning.
Look cold.
Oh my god, that's...
There?
It's a little big on me.
Oh my god, sir. Please take care of your things, like your
I
arm.
didn't pay. I have to go.
Bro, he's so weird. He literally just comes in, gives her a
James, to you
jacket,
too.
and leaves. And clearly is super harmed. What is the purpose of that? Angel, sir.
Something about missing.
He's missing.
Well, let me think.
Something about being kidnapped.
The cheerleaders were modeling. I am hot.
Xander's really manly this episode, just pure teenage boy.
Could you help me?
I go there every day.
Honestly, I like
Okay,
him
what is
for
it?
being so relatable.
Oh, thank you, Blaine.
Blaine needs to go. I don't like Blaine. He can die. No offense. That might sound very extreme.
It's funny how the earth never opens up and swallows you when you want it to.
That's such a mood.
What's wrong? Dr. Gregory dropped his glasses. Why wouldn't he pick them up?
Why? I wonder why. That's so sketchy. That right there should have told you
My name
something's
is
wrong.
Natalie French.
She should be
I'm the
sure.
substitute
Come on,
for Dr.
Buffy.
Gregory.
I'll tell you where I want you.
Inappropriate.
Excuse me, Blaine?
I was just wondering if you were gonna pick up where Dr. Gregory left off.
Should have just kept that in your head, sir.
Yes. Who can tell me why? Buffy?
They always pick on Buffy.
The words bug ugly
The
kind of
poor
thing.
girl.
There is nothing ugly about these unique creatures.
But there
The
is.
reason they live, the female is larger and more aggressive than the male.
Like Buffy.
Female.
Powerful females. I love the
The
message of
California
this show.
mantis. Now, if she's done her
Xander's
job correctly,
full on
in
dying,
a few
and
months she'll have
I kind of get
several
it.
hundred. Who would like to help me do that after school?
You were probably a little too young to understand what an older woman would say in a younger man.
I feel like Xander can be half really relatable and funny and half
man is too
low-key
dumb to
annoying.
wonder. Medically prescribed lunch. My doctor ships it daily. I'll only be here as long as I can hold my
Love
breath.
Cordelia. Oh god. Poor Cordelia.
His head! Oh my god, where's his head?
Oh, that's creepy. I didn't even realize that was an actual body. I thought it was just clothes. The fact that Buffy still gets
I've never seen
shaken up
anything
every
like it.
single time she sees death,
That was
shows how much she cares
Who'd
about
wanna hurt
people.
Dr.
And it makes me
Gregory?
love her more. She's
We're
crying.
gonna find out who did this. We'll find them and we'll stop
So
it.
is Willow.
Angel. He warned me that something was coming.
Yes.
How did
Yes,
Angel
he
know?
did, didn't he?
So something else out there besides Silverware Man?
Oh, that's
This
just
is
great.
fun. We're on Monster Island.
We're
Yep.
on a hellmouth.
Please promise me you won't do anything rash.
Cross my heart.
Okay, so she's gonna do something rash. Pretends to be surprised. Yes, queen. I don't understand how she does that, honestly. It's like so impressive and I love it. Okay, now that's just creepy. Please don't jump. Oh god. Oh god.
Shouldn't be out here at night, little lady. Dangerous.
Jesus Christ, sir. Is that a body? That's really not good. Oh, it's just... You guys, okay. I guess we're still good, we're still good. How the hell did she know? Ma'am? Oh! Yes, yes. That's weird. Oh, damn. Come on, Buffy. I love how she's so clearly like stronger than like every single person in this show. Like she beats all her opponents. Yes, queen. Oh, okay, so that's the guy who scratched Angel. I saw the hand thingy. That's not good. Oh, that's even worse. Oh, that's even worse. Okay, now that was just creepy altogether. Her face, not normal. The guy running away from her, not normal. Buffy losing her shit, relatable.
Yes, I lied. I'm a bad person. Let's move on.
What a teenager, Buffy.
They are not substitute teachers as a rule.
So what's her deal?
She's definitely not just a substitute teacher.
We need help with our feelings. Otherwise, we bottle them up, and before you know it, powerful laxatives are involved. I
really is
believe
how
if we
schools
all
try and
reach out
deal
to one
with
another.
stuff.
I'm not saying that we should kill a teacher every day just so I can lose weight. I'm just saying when tragedy strikes, we have to look on the bright side. You know? Like how even used Mercedes still have leather seats.
She's the best.
Keep your eyes
Oh my
straight
God.
ahead.
How is she already giving a test when they just, like, she just came? How do they know the subject?
Pollination for number 14.
I don't think she's a very good teacher. She gives them answers, she gives them tests when she hasn't taught the subject. She touches them a little bit creepily inappropriate.
Great, a pop quiz.
Okay, that is 100% not normal. I'm officially creeped out by her.
What are you going to do?
My homework.
I love her. See? When it's for the good of the people, she
Where are
will.
the books on bugs?
Wow, if it's real, the bugs would be...
Big as you.
Yeah.
A bug
So,
as big
where do we
as a
start?
human is just...
Xander, I don't suppose you'd like to come to my place tonight to work on it there.
Come to, your
Xander.
place?
No, sir.
7:30. Here's my address.
That is like so clearly a no.
I'll see you tonight.
So we know something's not gonna go well. Oh god, no. Oh, I'm gonna throw up. Oh, she's enjoying it. Oh, I'm literally gonna die.
Yes. Factoid 3, her fashion sense screams predator. It's the show.
I love how they bring in the teenage aspect whenever they're talking about fashion, and they always make sure to like contextualize it so that you know like she's a teenager just like everybody else, but she's also a Slayer.
Xander's supposed to be helping her right now. He's got a
Lulu,
crush
why
on a
would you
giant
let Xander
insect.
go?
Okay, don't.
Xander, she's not what she seems.
I know, she's so much more.
That's not what Buffy means.
I'm gonna have.
I've met someone, and you're jealous.
What?
Why would
Look,
you
there's
be
nothing I can do
jealous,
about it.
Xander?
There's-
Of course he wouldn't believe her. Honestly, you should believe your best friend. He's kind of gonna, you know, get what's coming to him because should have believed her. Why is she offering
I just need to
him,
relax
a
a little.
16-year-old, a martini? She has so many
probably
red
cool
flags.
as a
He's
cucumber.
honestly like blind right now. He's trying so hard.
Have you ever been with a woman before?
You mean like in, the same room?
You know what
That's
I
not
mean.
what she means.
Several.
Of course he would lie.
And then there was...
Sir,
oh,
does he know he's doing like a
Reddit.
terrible job?
Do you hear?
No,
Sounds like someone
I
crying.
don't hear anything. Your
I can
hair
guarantee
is
you.
So
that she hears it.
Oh, you hurt your hand.
Is he
Buffy.
like seeing?
I love Buffy.
So I don't really get like her powers. Does she like get into like his dreams? Does he sort of see Buffy instead of her? I am like very much confused because when she touched him, it was like a whole flashback. So I'm like, is she going into his dreams? I don't know.
Do you hear?
Would you like to touch me with those hands?
Xander, please say no.
Your hands are really serrated. Oh, wow, that.
Oh,
routine,
yikes.
I really think I have
Oh my god, Xander, there were so many red flags. Okay, so now I'm gonna need Buffy to like step right in and save Xander. Come on. That's not too kind of her to put him like there. Okay. What is she doing that's
Fred?
so creepy?
Please, call me Natalie.
Frankly, madam, I haven't the faintest idea what time it is, nor do I care. Now, unlock his...
The female bites off the male's head while they're...
No, see?
That can't be
Xander's-
true.
I like his head. It's where you find his eyes and his hair and his adorable
Hey,
smile.
take it easy, Ron.
This
Xander's
love
not
triangle is
in-
just a big no from me.
I saw him leave school. He's probably safe at home right now.
I do not think he is, and if Buffy doesn't figure that out soon, Xander's a gone.
Wait! She starts moving and throbbing, and these eggs come shooting out of her. And then what? And then what?
The hell?
She mates with you.
Assumes the form of a beautiful woman and then lures innocent virgins back to her nest.
Virgins? Well, Xander's not I mean, he's probably
Gonna die.
Come on, Buffy.
Okay, so
that
this
was like
thing is breeding and
pretty
we
obvious.
find mittens.
He told his mom he was going to his teacher's house to work on a science project. He didn't tell her where.
See if you can get her address off. There are no books, but it's dark and musty. You'll feel right at home. Go!
You'll feel right at home. Oh my god.
I guess I'll handle the armory.
Side comment, I'm missing Cordelia this episode. I love her too much, so I want her to be more involved
Hey, all right,
with the
now I can
stories.
get out of my kid.
Let's roll.
I can't believe she
Miss
actually
French's
put her
personnel
real
records.
dress.
She was born in 1907. She's like 90 years old.
And extremely well preserved.
I mean, look at that face. That's not well preserved.
That would be wrong.
Hello, dear. I thought I heard.
She's like, what? I was ready to kick some ass.
Because I'd like to help you out, but you see, I'm on a fixed income.
I'm looking for Miss French.
I'm Miss French.
Natalie French,
you're
the
not.
substitute biology teacher.
Goodness, that's me.
No, it's
I
not.
taught for over 30 years. I retired in 1972.
No, you didn't.
I can't believe this. She used Miss French's records to get into the school. She could be anywhere.
No, dear. I'm right here.
The girl has no idea what's happening. I mean, it makes more sense though, because if she did leave her address like with the school, it just feels so easy. So I like that it isn't just a quick solve. So Xander has sort of the Buffy hero feeling of like sacrificing himself for others. Wait, no, never mind. He's literally just running away. It's like whenever I try and like Xander, he always does something to like make me not.
She's gonna lay some.
The California mantis lays her eggs and then finds a mate to fertilize them.
Come on, Buffy.
You.
Me.
Yes, queen.
Look, come on. Come on. What? What is it? This is her, isn't it? This is her house. This is it. Better than radar.
I mean, that worked really well.
Buffy!
Oh my god, Buffy. Fight back, girl. Yep. It's like the tiny fences from the first episode that Xander talked about. Oh my god.
Hey, over
Yes,
here,
Buffy.
hello, in the cage.
Let him go!
I love how she asks politely as if she's actually gonna listen. The bug spray.
Help me! Help
Oh my god, can the guy like stop yelling? I think they like know he's there.
Like what happens to your nervous system when you hear this?
Extremely important to file, not simply alphabetically.
Child!
Oh my god,
the wrong
Giles.
size.
Bro! Come on. Yep.
With it.
Slice it up. That's a nice shot, like just the shadows of her fighting with the bug thingy. I like it.
Just for the record, you were right. I'm an idiot, and God bless you.
At least he's
Thank you
like
guys.
not afraid to admit that he was wrong. That's a really good
glad you're
quality.
okay. It's so unfair how she only went after virgins.
What?
I mean, here you guys are doing the right thing, the smart thing, when a lot of other boys your
Oh my
age...
god.
Flag down on that point, babe. Anybody repeats this to anybody, they're gonna find themselves facing a lawsuit. Blaine, shut up.
I don't think it's bad. I think it's really sweet. But certainly nothing I'll ever bring up again.
I don't like that Willow likes Xander and then Xander likes Buffy. This triangle's like not it for me. I don't know who I want them to be with, but I know that I just see the three of them as friends. And anything else other than that is just weird. She's wearing his jacket.
Of course, it would make things easier if I knew how to get in touch with you.
I'll be around.
It's like a bat signal, Buffy. Just try like a vampire signal.
Well, anyway, you can have your jacket back.
It looks better on you.
I knew he was gonna say that. Oh my god. They're flirting with each other, and I do not like it.
Oh boy.
Oh boy, is right, Buffy. Oh, now I miss the old teacher. So does Buffy, that's sad. I mean the old teacher, not the bug teacher who was like eating the students, not her. Bro, what the hell is this? What? What? Okay, so final thoughts about the episode. I feel like, again, just like the previous episode, we're really getting to see the Buffy format. I think it's very interesting. I still think this is a strong season. I understand what people say about like the stunts and the special effects, because there was just one special effect that I was like, okay, this dates it a little bit. But I think it's like really interesting. I thought it was funny. I am having a lot of like troubles with Xander because I have very conflicting feelings about him. I think that sometimes he can be really funny and relatable, and then other times I'm like, you're just kind of being a little bit annoying. I really want to see more like about Cordelia. I know based on like my Angel experience that she's just gonna be a part of the story. So I'm just excited to like see her be brought into it and just having her find out about all these like supernatural elements. I'm very worried about Buffy and Angel because I have heard that they are sort of like a thing because they talk about that on Angel, just like she's the love of his life and those kind of things. But maybe because I am already so used to seeing Angel with Cordelia, I am not really seeing Angel and Buffy together, or the three who are like in a love triangle right now. So basically I have a lot of questions. I have no idea what this ending means. I am hoping we're gonna like pick this up next episode because I don't freaking know. So yeah, lots of questions. I am very curious. I am very much digging this and I can't wait. I'll see you guys next week. Also, if you want to see the full reaction video for this episode, go to my Patreon. The link is going to be in the bio. I'm trying to get this Patreon thing started, so we'll see how it goes. Okay, bye guys!